In this example, we have to find the gradient of the curve y equals x squared plus 7x minus 2 at the point 2, 16. So remember, finding the gradient of a curve is dy by dx. So the first thing we need to do is to differentiate our equation. And then we want to find the gradient at a specific point, so when the x coordinate's 2. So we're going to substitute that into our answer for dy by dx. So remember, differentiating, multiply down by the power and subtract 1 away from the power. So taking each of the terms in turn, we get dy by dx to be 2x plus 7. So that is the gradient of the curve, and we can find the gradient at any point, but the point we've been asked for is 216. So we need to substitute the x coordinate into our equation. So dy by dx becomes 2 times 2 plus 7, which is 11. So our gradient of the curve is 11 at the point 216. So in this next example, it's just slightly different, but the same techniques apply. It's all about the gradient of a curve. Now, whenever a question's talking about the gradient of the curve, you need to be thinking about differentiating. However, in this question, it says find the points on the curve y equals x cubed plus 3x squared minus 6x minus 10, where the gradient is 3. So the question is telling you the answer to the differential. So what we're going to do is find the differential of the curve and set it equal to 3. So let's start by differentiating. So dy by dx becomes 3x squared plus 6x minus 6. Now we know that this has to equal 3, so the gradient is equal to 3 at some point, or maybe more than one point. So set our quadratic equal to 3, and all we have to do is solve a quadratic equation. Okay, so what I've done is bring the 3 over, and I'm going to divide the whole equation through by 3 to make it easier with factorising. Okay, so once I've done that, I factorise, or you can solve by formula, whatever way you prefer. And we get two solutions, two x values. So the gradient of the curve is 3 at the point where x equals 1, or when x equals minus 3. Now we need to find the points, or the coordinates, so we need to get the corresponding y values. So if we take each x value in turn, substitute it into our original equation of the curve, and that will tell us the y coordinates at each of these points. So in doing that, you can have a look through the working out. We end up getting y to be minus 12 when x equals 1, and when x is minus 3, the y coordinate is 8. So the coordinates where the gradient of the curve is 3 are 1, minus 12, and minus 3, 8.